Okay, so I was finally able to run 6 miles and still feel very good, strong, and energetic the whole day after, and even the next day. Still feeling good even 2 days later. Almost zero soreness. Just felt really good, and this is after 3 kids. So after my first kid, I tried to start running pretty quickly, like maybe I'm trying to think, I think 6 weeks was when I started to run, maybe even before that. But and you know, it didn't work out, of course, and the doctor told me, like, you shouldn't be running right now. And he gave me some exercises to do that they weren't exactly the right exercises. Some of them helped, and then I needed to do other things, more things. And then anyway, like, he told me to squeeze my belly button in, which is really important. But you have to, like, in order to reduce or get rid of diastasis recti completely, you need to breathe in, breathe out, squeeze in your core, and like when your abs are flat, then you do a Kegel, okay, and you hold it there for a little bit, and then you do it again, okay, and you're supposed to do that in a variety of different positions. Anyway, that's one of the many things that helped me. I've had to do a lot of different things just to get into running again. And you might wonder, like, why are you so crazy about running? Well, I mean, you know, if you're a runner, you're a runner, right? You just love to run. Even though after having kids, I haven't always been super like I've said, it's like causes a lot of pain, and it's hard to love it quite as much if it causes pain, if you're out of shape. But I still really remember, like, I always remember what it felt like before I had kids, and that freedom, just that extreme athleticism, the energy I would get from running. Like, I just remember that and wanted that back. And I mean, I remember before I had kids, like, that was, like, I really wanted to hold on to that. And I tried so hard, but it was like it's almost like you're coming against a wall, and the harder you try, the more that wall pushes against you. And I realized I was just doing the wrong things. You have to follow certain steps in order to get your body back, especially if you have diastasis recti, especially if you have, like, lower back pain, or, you know, there can be a number of things. Every time I'd go out, I'd hurt myself, and I'd get muscle knots all up and down my thighs, my hips, my glutes. So what I do every day now is I roll using the roller in 3 locations: the top of my thighs, the side of my thighs, and then I do my hips. I go all the way up to my hips and hold and go back and forth really, really slowly. If anything really hurts, I actually hold it there, or just, like, kind of move off to the side a little bit, like back and forth, to try to loosen that spot up. And then also the glutes. And there are certain stretches as well that really help with your lower back pain, knee pain, hip pain, and also if you have sciatica. So I also got sciatica too. So every time I would do yoga, which I thought would, like, definitely improve my problem, you know, this is definitely going to help with running, because everybody says you got to do yoga. Well, I do the yoga, and then the next day I could hardly walk because my back was hurting me so much. So that, you know, every time it was so frustrating. And so anyway, I figured out what stretches I needed to be doing and what stretches I needed to not do, because I was I was putting too much pressure on my back and hurting my lower back. So anyway, I'm super excited, and check out the next video, which will explain exactly what you need to be doing. I'm gonna explain every single step, and we'll go in every single step in a lot of detail, so that you know and know exactly how to get started after you have your first kid, second kid, third kid, fifth kid, anybody can heal up their diastasis recti, and for the most problems that you're going to face with your body can be fixed through different stretches. There are going to be certain ones that, maybe you're going to need to work with a doctor to fix, but all right, thanks. See you next time. Please subscribe.